So let's talk about those doubts because there has been research done that says that there are people who consider that they would like to go to electric, usually hit a couple of things that are barriers. And one of them is going to be the cost barrier, or they're way too expensive.
Yeah.
The other one is going to be, well, I don't know how long the battery's going to last. There's also going to be things like depreciation and, is the charging infrastructure there? Have you had those concerns?
Yeah. Yeah. I think the first concern was range anxiety. What's the point of getting a car that can give me realistically 150 miles? Well, range anxiety's gone because the Pulsar I had could do easily that. We test drove cars that were perfectly capable of doing 250. But my time of life, I'm not going to drive for more than 250 miles in one stretch without a break.
Yeah, we know something about that, don't we?
I just don't have the attention span. My legs go dead. I need a coffee. Range anxiety's gone. Cost, sure, you can get really expensive cars, but I don't want a really expensive car. I've had them in the past, and I don't really feel the need for them now. I'd be more than happy with something at the lower end of the market, but with an electric car, you get astounding technology. And going from a 2006 Mini to a new electric car feels like stepping into the enterprise. And what's an Insta going to cost on a contract?
A
couple hundred quid?
Yeah.
250, 300?
Yeah.
That's fine. And in my line of business, that could be, realistic, that could be a good day's filming. 1 day's filming a month. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Depreciation, if it's on a contract, I don't care. I just give it back. Battery life cycle, again, if it's on a contract, give it back, I don't care. If at some point I ever buy one outright, which I find highly unlikely, I've seen loads of videos with very high mileage, relatively old electric vehicles, like old Teslas. And their batteries are capable of 60, 70, 80% of their previously new capacity and still work perfectly well.
The question I would ask is, have you considered buying secondhand?
Yes.
Excellent. How did that go?
I haven't bought one yet. So access to information is the key one, right? Because I've seen YouTube videos of motoring journalists claiming things like, I bought Tesla for £4,000, but it's through trade-only deals, auctions, and purchases from contract agents. If I could get access to one like that, I'd buy one. That'd be brilliant. My particular constraint at the moment is there's no point in buying an electric vehicle for the UK if I'm going to be living in Italy or Austria. That's unique to me.
Yeah.
There's a good chance I'll be somewhere else by the end of the year. Once I'm there, I'll then go and look at buying an electric vehicle in that country.